Welcome to another episode of your Average Day Joes. I'm your host, C.
And Jay, what's up?
What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. What's going down, guys? Happy President's Day. That's right. Hopefully, some of y'all had the day off and got to chill. And for all you grinding, we see you. We appreciate you. Hope everybody had a great weekend as well. What's up with you, Jay? How you feeling?
Good.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Uh, In case you guys missed it, we did go live for you at the gym last night. We did legs. We went pretty hard. Got to do some leg press. We didn't do squats yesterday. We did leg press and hack squats, though. That was pretty intense. Definitely check that out. Replay gang. You can always ask us questions, and we will reply no matter what. So definitely hope everything is good with everybody. We are your Average Day Joes, where we go over your breaking sports and scores. We're going to go over your trending news and breaking news. We're also going to give you guys some crypto news and horoscopes for tomorrow, as well as conspiracy theories. So stick with us. Let's get into it. Jay, we did have probably a lot happening in sports, so let's do that first.
All right. You want to do what you want to do first? NBA?
NBA, I guess, right?
Cool. Well, we can do NBA. We had All-Star weekend, so let's go over All-Star weekend.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what we got. Pull up NBA.
Is this like a whole new lineup you said for the All-Star weekend?
The
The way they
format of
do
the
it?
All-Star game. So it was different, the All-Star game. It was like 4 games. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I can't say I actually thought that was cool because there was competition. So I like how there was competition because you had Team USA, the youngsters. You had Team USA like the OGs with KD, LeBron, and Steph. But Steph was injured. And
Uh-huh.
then you had the world team
Oh, okay.
like Jokic, Wembanyama, Giannis. Giannis was hurt too. But
Okay.
yeah, so it was like, and they would each play each other. So it was different.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that. You know what
Right.
I mean?
Right.
But the youngsters ended up winning. Kind of funny.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Well, they didn't have Curry. They didn't have some people. So
Yeah, I mean, just they kind of, I mean, the OGs ran out of gas. You know what I mean? That's all.
yeah, yeah,
Because they all had to play each other. You know what I mean?
makes sense.
Yeah. Like when they first played them, they won, and then when they played the world team, they won. The OGs, I'm saying, and then they had to play the youngster team again, and then they lost
Oh well.
because there's too many games in a row for them.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all it was, man. They just ran out of gas,
So
bro.
cool, cool.
But it was different. It was different. But yeah, the dunk contest joke, fucking joke. What a life. That was like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Shout out to a homie that won. He's from Oakland, Kashad Johnson. You know, he brought out E40 and jumped over him, like literally jumped over him to dunk. But I mean, it was literally the one of the worst dunk contests I've ever seen in my life. Everyone chimed in and agreed with that too. The worst.
I heard Jackson Hayes did a dunk, and it was so simple that he got banned for life from the dunking contest.
That guy sucks. I don't even know why he was there. He has no bunnies. I don't even know why he was there.
That's
Like I
crazy.
was like, why is this guy here? You know? Like I don't know. It was weird. Yeah. Well, I mean, he just did a basic dunk. I mean, all his dunks are pretty basic, but yeah, I don't even know why he was there.
The dude that you said that like one if I'm not mistaken, he did like a jump, kind of like a Michael Jordan type jump, where he jumped from hella far to dunk it, kind
No,
of
he
rimmed it.
jumped over E40. The rapper E40 from
Oh,
here.
okay.
He jumped over him, like clear over him.
Gotcha.
That's it. Yeah, he just jumped over him, and yeah, he did the Jordan spread eagle over him. Literally, that's it.
Yeah, yeah, that was crazy.
It was all right. It wasn't anything out of the ordinary. We've seen that before. All the dunks we've seen before. So,
Yeah,
but everyone just had basic dunks, man. And then when they try to do something crazy, they couldn't do it,
right.
you know? So, yeah, it was one of the worst things I've ever seen. Like usually the dunk contest is what everyone looks forward to, and that was just it was weak. Well, what's cool, I will say, was the 3-point contest.
Right.
3-point contest was cool. Seeing Dame Lillard come, he hasn't played all year, and he just
Yeah.
went out there and just lit it up.
Oh, did he?
Him, that guy from Charlotte, pretty good. His name's Khan. I can't
Uh-huh.
pronounce his last name. He did good, and then Book did good too. Devin Booker.
Yeah, so who won?
Dame Lillard. I told you.
Oh, he actually won.
Yes, he won.
Well, you said he lit him up, but I didn't know if he actually won or not.
Yeah, he lit him up. Like he won. He did not lose. Yeah, he had a really good shooting. But that's Dame. Of course he was going to do that.
Well,
He's fresh. He's fresh. He hasn't played all year. He's nursing his Achilles injury. So, pretty cool that he come out there and just, he could just shoot. So,
yeah.
Didn't have to do too much. That's light work for Dame. So,
right.
Yeah, it was cool. That was cool. Like I like the 3-point contest, but the dunk contest it sucked, bro. And then they had the skills contest. That was kind of cool, I guess. You have 2 regular players and then an old school guy, like the Knicks. They had Jalen Brunson and Cat, and then they brought in Allen Houston. It was cool. It was cool seeing the skills contest.
Oh, for sure.
So the Knicks won that one. So that was cool seeing that. You know what I mean?
We got
But yeah. I don't know what you're saying.
So we got TK Trusted in the house saying, "Yo, remember me?"
Who is it?
TK Trusted.
Do you remember? You probably remember.
Yeah.
I don't know.
TK Trusted, yeah, man. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Good boy.
Cool. So yeah, what else happened in the? Anything else exciting happened in the All Stars?
No, I mean it's just.
The All-Star game?
No, I mean it was just like I said. I like the format of the 4 games, so it was more competition. But yeah, NBA All-Star kind of went down the toilet. I don't know what happened, man.
Yeah, I mean you
don't
do
know
have
what
a lot
happened.
of good players injured right now, so
that doesn't matter, bro. Like usually All-Star weekend is something that everyone looks forward to. It just wasn't the same.
Yeah.
That's it. It wasn't the same. It's like they're like, hey, let's take something from the NFL, like how the NFL is the Pro Bowl, which sucks, and let's make the NBA All-Star the same way. Like it sucked. That's it.
Do you think that if Curry was in the 3-point contest, he would have beat Lillard?
No, I'm biased. Of course I would think that. But I mean, I don't think he would be in the 3-point contest. He's already won that before.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So he's just like he's won it so many times. He's like, shit, I don't even need to do this no more.
He doesn't need to do that. Nothing to prove. He's the leader in threes, obviously, and counting.
Yeah.
No one will catch Steph Curry.
Right.
But yeah, man, it was like I said, I like the format, but I still think 4 games is maybe a lot. I don't know. It's like having 4 quarters, basically, I guess. But I don't know. It just wasn't the same. It's different. I don't know. I don't know what they're going for these days with the All-Star. So, I don't know.
It's kind of true.
A lot of people agree. A lot of people agree with me. It's not the same.
You're trying to say it's kind of turning into the NFL's Pro Bowl?
Yeah, I literally just said that 3 minutes ago. Yes, but it shouldn't. I mean, they had a good setup. Let's just say everyone always looked forward to it. It's just like I said, the 3-point contest was cool. That was the best part.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to fix that dunk contest somehow. They'll have to fix that. Maybe fix the format with I don't know what they're trying to do, but I mean, it wasn't bad. Like I said, at least there was competition.
Right.
But so I'll give them that. I like how they fixed the I don't know if I like that. 3 teams, that was kind of weird, actually. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows what they're trying to do, man? I don't, like I said, I don't know what they're going for. Side anyway, but it's just very different. Very different.
Right.
Nothing, yeah. Nothing I would say is spectacular, though.
Yep. It is what it is.
Yeah, I just remember I remember the, always looking forward to NBA All-Star. It's different now. It's
Yeah.
very different.
Hopefully, it'll be better next year.
I don't think so, man. It's been trending downward for a while
Oh,
now.
has it?
hmm And then the more that keeps going on, you ain't gonna see Steph there no more, soon. You won't see Bron, you won't see KD, you won't see any of those heads
Yeah.
anymore. So
Yeah.
it's different, man. It's just different.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there'll be more exciting players happening later on in life,
Hopefully, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. But yeah, they do have to fix that dunk contest. So hopefully they find some people who can dunk.
Right. Did you?
That one kid,
Uh-huh.
who won the past 3 years, Mac McGlung. I saw he's like, hey, if they wanted me in the dunk contest, this is the 4 I would do, and he showed the 4 he would do. Oh man, it would have killed anyone that was
Oh,
out
really?
there. Yeah, shit was dope. He posted that shit on purpose too.
So why didn't he participate? They didn't want him in there?
Because he won 3 years in a row. And he doesn't play usually. So he doesn't play in the NBA per se. He's in the G League mostly. So like I don't know. I think it's just biased. I just think they didn't want him in there because, he usually, like, they've tried to sign him to a team, but he doesn't really play.
Uh-huh.
And then, he plays in the G League, and then and then he wins the dunk contest.
Right.
So I just think they were like, we're cool, bro. You won 3 years in a row.
Yeah, exactly.
But the 4 dunks he did, like on his social media, I was like, oh shit, they were cool, bro.
Not really.
They're far superior than anything I saw with the NBA. Far superior, bro. I was like, damn, bro.
Wow.
It was pretty impressive. Yeah, man. So, but I hope they fix it. I don't know.
Yeah. One day, the NFL is getting like more exciting, and the NBA is kind of going downhill. So I mean, what can we do?
NFL's always been exciting though. They just need to fix their Pro Bowl. That's it. NFL's always exciting every year.
I bet you they'll figure. I got a feeling like what's happening now is like since NBA is going down, they're gonna probably really try to work on the Pro Bowl and fix some of the NFL stuff to make it even better.
I'm sure they will. That's the only thing they need to fix, pretty much. So,
yes, sir.
it's pretty hard to screw that up.
Right.
So,
cool. Any college hoops?
yeah, there was college hoops. There was actually some good games today. Iowa State beat Houston 70-67. Very good win for Iowa State. They came back and won. And Duke killed Syracuse 101-64. Those were the 2 big games today, the top 25.
Nice. Did my Lobos play this weekend?
I don't know. Let's see. I never checked the Lobos. Why? Because they're in the Mountain West. The Mountain West is very irrelevant. Let's see. New Mex. They play on Tuesday.
Oh, on Tuesday?
They play Air Force, and they'll get a win because they're playing Air Force, and Air Force is 3-22. They're horrible.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so now you know that they will play tomorrow, let's say.
All right.
And they'll get a win.
We will revisit that.
Okay. Yes, we will talk about the Lobos. Hopefully they can. If they win the Mountain West, they can make the tournament. If they don't, they will not make the tournament. Why? Because the Mountain West is just the Mountain West. No one,
Right.
only the winner of that gets to go in the tournament.
Got you. Did you? I heard. I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard some kind of statement. I forgot. I don't remember if it was Shaquille or somebody that is trying to set up a whole like equity team to be able to get a new franchise in Las Vegas for NBA.
Yeah, so LeBron wants to have a team in Las Vegas when he retires.
Oh, okay,
so he's not retired yet. So when he retires, he's going to put a team in Las Vegas, and then they will put a team in Seattle.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yes,
that's gonna be cool.
Yes, so he's not retired yet. No one knows when he's going to retire.
Yeah.
You know, he actually still played pretty good in the All-Star game. I give him that. I was even like, because he was on the OG team, so I was like, all right, come on, let's go, Bron. Look all right. So.
Yeah, did Doncic play?
Yeah, he played on the world team that lost.
Oh, shit.
But they don't care. They don't care. Like Doncic and Jokic, they really don't care. That's what I mean. So those type of people, they're all-stars, and they could give a shit about all-star game. That's what I mean. That's the thing. When they play, they're like, this is just all-star. This is not my team. Right. They could care less about the all-star game. That's what I mean. They don't go out there and perform. They could care less. Gotcha. And that's what I mean. That's the fine balance there. Some people will game like, and they'll want to show out, you know? Those guys like Doncic and Jokic, they really don't give a shit. You could tell they're just, you know, they don't care. Okay, yeah, go ahead, sub me in. I'll go sit down. They really don't give a shit about the All-Star game.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's what I mean. Everyone needs to have a fine balance here.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. You could see it. Like people go to All-Star, they want to see you play good, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I grew up in a different era. I grew up in watching Kobe just tear people up in the All-Star game. Jordan, like Allen Iverson, they went in the All-Star game and they wanted to fucking tear people's heads off. Now I watched the All-Star game, like I said, Jokic, like, I'm gonna go sit down. Same thing with Doncic. Like, they're like, they could care less. I'm like, bro, to me, that's just that sucks. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I get it though. They want to do good for their team. You know, so they're kind of taking All-Star like a little break. Like, oh, I got a little break this weekend, you know?
Yeah.
What I will say about Giannis, when he does play, he plays hard, but he was hurt this year, so it was different.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? That's why I said even Bron was playing cool. Like, he's older. He's OG, but he was still playing a little hard. Like, all right, good. At least Bron's playing a little hard. Not too hard, but at least he's playing harder than most people.
Yeah. Showing what he got.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's OG, bro. He doesn't have to. It's like his 23rd year in the league, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
But I like when people go out and they're like, all right, dude, I'm that dude. I'm him. I like that shit. You know what I mean? It's just a different mentality.
For sure.
That's it. Just a different mentality. Like, I feel like the other generation, you know, the generation I grew up on is very different.
Yeah. Well, like I said, man, there's a lot of injured players. If like Tatum wasn't injured, then you'd see him probably.
You're right. You know. He would definitely play hard in the All-Star game. Yeah. You're right about that. And Jaylen Brown played hard in the All-Star game. He did. He looked good.
Yeah, exactly.
Jaylen Brown played good. So he was on the OG team too. I don't know why they put him on the OG team, but it was cool. I was like, all right, you got Jaylen there. Jaylen, I don't know, 28, probably 28.
Damn, they probably made him feel like old man.
Yeah, no, because it's funny because he was playing with KD, Bron, everyone, but he was like a little younger on the team.
Yeah, I guess they needed some fresh legs, you know.
But Jaylen, he's had one of the best years so far this year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's like one thing about Jaylen Brown, man, he's improved that jump shot. It looks so good, bro. I'm like, damn. That guy, ever since they drafted him, I always was like, man, if this guy gets a jumper one day, dude, he'll be deadly. And man, he worked on it. He's got a nice shot now.
Yeah.
Because he could always slash, drive. He always had all the tools, and he has brains, obviously. He's really smart. Now he has a good shot.
Right.
He probably work with Tatum, bro. I'm telling you. You probably work with Jay Tatum like, hey, man, come on. Help me out with his jumper. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah, Jaylen Brown. Yeah, I forgot about that. I remember. Because he got pissed off at All-Star Weekend.
Oh, really?
At Beverly Hills. Yeah, he was doing some type of I want to say some type of fundraiser program, and they made him shut down early. And he got really mad. Like he got mad. He's like, "What the fuck? Why? Why do I got to shut down? Why you shutting me down?" He was doing some fundraiser shit, and they shut him down in Beverly Hills. So he was pissed.
Yeah.
It's like fuck Beverly Hills, bro.
Right.
But yeah, Jaylen Brown, man, he played good, look good. That's what I mean. Like that's what I mean. Go out there, play hard, and just represent. You know, that's the type of shit I'm talking about.
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
You know, work on your craft every time you go out there. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know, so yeah, he was definitely one of the people who played hard. So I think he had to though, being on the OG team. Yeah, man, that's a good thing.
Definitely.
Oh man.
All right. So yeah, that is our NBA All-Star Weekend that just happened. And let's move on. Was there any NHL, or are they still on a break?
NHL February 25th.
Okay.
I know I tell you every 3 days, but yeah, every February 25th they will resume.
Right. Cool. I gotta write it down on my calendar. You know.
Please.
February 25th.
You know. Yeah, February 25th. Okay. They have almost 3 weeks off from when you asked.
Oh, okay. That was like a week.
Yes. No. 3.
Got you.
Yeah.
Cool.
I will say in NFL, there's a couple news in the NFL. Bradley Chubb, he is trying to be picked up. I don't know by who, but he'll be a good one. Whoever picks him up, he's definitely a good defensive player. And also Tyreek Hill, he will be picked up by I don't know who. We'll see who picks up Tyreek. So that'll be a good one too.
Oh, okay.
Both of them should be picked up. I don't know by who, but they will be picked up by teams, and they will improve their teams, whoever they go to.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
All right. I guess we can do. Do you want to do the European
I don't know if
League?
there's. I was just about to say I don't know who played. Let's see. I'm gonna go through all of them then. Let's see. Let's go Arsenal first. Played on Sunday and they beat Wigan 4-0.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like my homegirl said, who's Wigan? I'd say the same thing. I have no idea who that is.
Like
Wigan. Exactly. But like I said, that's not against any of the English Premier teams. That's against Wigan. Who knows who that is? I have no idea. But yeah, that's why it was funny. I told you, people all the same, all chime in like, yeah, 4-0. Yeah, okay, you didn't do that against any of the teams you're supposed to, though. Let's see. Man City, they played Salford City and won 2-0. Keeping up with Arsenal. They're right on their heels, literally. I think they're one game away. Man United, they did not play. They play 2/23. So when is it? Next Monday. They play next Monday against Everton.
Oh, okay.
And Liverpool, they play Brighton and they won 3-0.
Damn, trying to be like Arsenal, huh?
Nah, I mean they're not playing. Like I said, that's teams outside of their league, right?
I guess I don't know much about European League.
Yeah, I don't. I don't think Brighton's in the English Premier League. So yeah,
Cool. That's all
those
your
are.
European League news.
Yep, that's it. That's all the. That's all the ones that played this weekend.
Cool. Let's move on and get into our Olympic medal count for the weekend. Where's USA standing at?
I was watching some of it. Let's see. Let's pull up. USA is number 3 right now with 19. So
19 gold or altogether medals?
all together.
Oh, okay. Who's number 1 and 2?
Who's what?
Number 1 and number 2?
Norway got 28.
Damn.
Italy is 23, and USA is 19.
Wow. Norway, I
Don't
mean,
worry.
I understand Norway's dominating winter sports because they're all about winter, you know?
Don't worry.
Italy, I think, is just because it's at their home. They're used to the, you know, that
Exactly.
terrain and stuff. So,
Still a lot more time to go, buddy.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Still a lot more to go here, man. So
definitely.
I think USA will be fine.
USA all the way.
Yeah, they'll be fine. So
We got Justin in the house saying, "Sup, guys? What up, Just?
what up?
Yes, sir. Justin says, "Dang, shooting again?
Who?
Shooting?
Shooting.
Yeah, shooting again.
Me?
I guess shooting.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know if you're saying shooting like shoot a gun,
That's
or
what
if
it
you're saying
says.
shooting
Yeah,
a basketball.
not like a gun.
Oh, yeah. Cool. So
Yeah, I mean that's what it spelled like, but you know, maybe it could be basketball.
I'm not sure. I can't see any of that. I can't see any of that stuff. That's where you come into play.
He put no the title
Title of what?
of our show.
I don't know the title. I didn't. You did the title, so
Yeah. No, because man, yeah, Justin, definitely. It's we'll definitely report on that. Yep, pretty crazy stuff.
oh, so there was a shooting.
Yeah.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Yep. But yeah, it's pretty graphic.
Nothing out of the ordinary. That sucks.
Cool. Yeah, so I think that is all our sports. Anything else trending in sports at all, or no? Any of the games or anything?
No, just in baseball will be starting up. March. That's
Yeah,
it.
nice.
Yeah, that's it.
Justin says, I'm in the middle of doing a gun research paper for this semester's class.
Nice. What's your stance?
You know, what do you believe?
Hopefully that everyone should be strapped. Yes.
Does the gun kill the man, or does the man kill the gun?
Guns don't kill people. People kill people. Remember that. That's common sense.
Justin says, definitely gives me a lot of reference and talk about.
That's common sense.
Yeah. All right, let's move on and get into our trending topics of the day, starting with our title, which is that there was a shooting, and this shooting kind of was crazy because it happened in Rhode Island during an ice hockey game, or it was in an ice ring. So basically, let me let you guys know here what happened. Let me pull this up. But yeah, multiple people have been shot at a Rhode Island ice ring and domestic violence related murder-suicide. So it says that the gunman killed his wife and shot his children during a domestic violence incident. Crazy, right?
I saw the thing on ESPN.
Yeah.
It actually, I saw the trend. I was like, what the hell?
Yep.
Shocked me.
So yeah, it says 3 people were dead, including the suspect, and 3 others were injured during the family dispute. It says that the suspect may have been a transgender person. The gunshots,
Nothing out of the way.
the gunshots
God.
rang out at the Dennis M. Lynch Arena during a hockey game between Coventry and Blackstone Valley. A source with the Bureau of ATF told or was talking about the shooting and stemmed from a domestic violence incident and turned into a murder-suicide. The source said the gunman killed his wife and shot 2 of his kids before turning the gun on himself. He shot his 3rd child, who is currently hospitalized. When asked about the shooter's gender, they identified the suspect by the birth name Robert Dorgan, noting that the individual also went by Roberta and used the
Oh God.
Osito. So yeah, kind of crazy stuff, man. I mean, at that point, you know what, and this is like a big debate too, because when you're transgender, I mean, it's such a sensitive topic, you know what I mean? But some people can say that some transgender people are transgender because they're not mentally stable and maybe they're thinking a different way, and then others just say no, that's how they were born and that's how they felt. So it's definitely when things like this happen, it's always a debate to talk about as well.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Highly disagree.
Justin says, according to Gallup's national survey, apparently only 12% of respondents supports easier access of firearms. Yeah, I agree with that. I think we need harder access to fire guns, not easier. Like we need to really screen like a lot of people, like should they even own fire guns? Like when people are not mentally stable, you see what happens when they have firearms.
It's fucking ridiculous, man.
So I don't know, man. It's definitely something that we need to take better hold of.
Well, the more you hear about transgender fucking shootings, the more worse it's gonna get.
Yeah.
It's all you hear about. I swear, we reported it 1,000 times last year.
I know.
It's fucking irritating, dude.
Yep. So let me actually, an RIP to the family and all. That's that sucks. Like, that they had to even go through that. But I'm gonna show you guys the video of what happened because they did have a recording of it. So I'm just gonna pull it up for you guys real quick. You guys can see it. We do not. I mean, we on Average Day Joes, we're gonna let you guys know what happened. Like, no matter what, I mean, it is graphic, so just be aware, guys. But yeah, here it is.
It's fucking terrible.
There's no volume, but you can see them shooting right there. He's basically shooting his whole family like around him. And then somebody subdues him from the back and then chokes him out. I'll show you guys one more time. So right behind this camera guy, starts shooting right there. Bam, bam, basically everybody around him, his whole family. It's crazy.
Who the fuck does shit like this, bro?
It's crazy shit, bro.
Who the fuck does shit like this? And you wonder why I think everyone should be fucking strapped? You fucking kidding, dude? Look at this shit. Are you kidding?
Fucking crazy, Like, yeah, you have to be super mentally ill to do shit like that, bro. Like,
No shit. Or not give a fuck about life. Right. What the fuck?
Yep.
You fucking kidding me, dude? They're at a ice hockey rink.
I know. Hella people around them. Like, what the fuck are you thinking, dude? Like,
dude, they're filming like oh my god, dude.
Crazy. Justin says, yeah, there's a fine line between physical gun regulation and stronger vettings. Yep, definitely. And Justin says we need stronger security around schools. ISTG. So yeah, I believe it too, man. Schools for sure. You know, they're not what they used to be, and definitely, you know, I mean, back in the day, they had certain schools with like with like metal detectors and stuff, you know, but nowadays,
Yeah,
you
in
know,
the hood.
yeah,
In the hood.
nowadays
Fuck.
it's like almost every school needs, you know, like armed police because you never know, you know, or at least you need counselors, like, you know, a little more counselors. I don't know. Who knows what
No,
the answer?
fuck a counselor, dude. Just throw a little armed guards with some nines. That's it.
Yeah,
Stupid, man. Stupid. You have to even have to do that.
I know. We got Brevis in the house. What a Brevis. Brevis says from 2018 to 2022, I carried a gun everywhere I went. Gas station, walking from the office to my car, inside a restaurant, slept with it next to my bed.
I am mad at that. I am not mad at that.
Yeah. And
At least it's safe,
yeah,
you know?
exactly. And Justin says, figured they should have taken precautions after the mass shooting at Brown University late last year. They
That's what
never
I mean.
learned.
How many fucking times we've had these shootings, and if you actually look how many of them were tran, oh, bro. Remember we reported it last year.
I know.
I remember saying it. There was like, dude, 18 trans shootings, dude.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm just making up that number, but it was something high like that. Out of
Right.
the like 20 we reported, it was like 18
Right,
or
right.
19. Like, bro, what the fuck? That doesn't tell you about mentally unstable, bro. Like, that's fucking ridiculous, dude. It's fucking irritable that, you know?
Yeah. Brevis says, YouTube deleted my previous comment. It doesn't like me talking about trans.
It deleted his comment, you said?
Yeah, YouTube deleted. He tried to write a comment about trans people, and it deleted it.
Well, that's why he spelled it like he did.
Yeah. Tranny.
Some bullshit, bro.
Yeah, YouTube, man. I mean, every Brevis.
It's not
That's
just
I was about to
YouTube,
say,
man. It's
man.
all the platforms.
We literally just got banned again on TikTok. I had to appeal it, so I'm hoping they let us on. Luckily, Jay got he got another like little backup for us.
Let's not bring that up. Yeah, I have my backup one that's very nice, so let's not bring that up.
So definitely, we social media platforms, man. They're definitely regulating. Can't talk a lot of stuff that you think you could talk about.
You could talk about it on X. Boom.
Right.
Elon's platform.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So that is our topic of the title of the show, and the topic, which was that there was a shooting in Rhode Island. And Brevis really quickly says, I'm 45. When I was in school, we didn't have trainees. One time, one kid came to school wearing a dress, and he got the shit beat out of him. Second period. Never saw him again for that.
Thank you. Fuck. Exactly. Oh, my God, bro. You know what I mean? Like, seriously.
Yeah.
And that probably told that person, fuck, man, what the fuck was I thinking? You know what I mean? Like, fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man. Common sense.
Yeah. Not Brevis. I mean, we all about the same age, and we definitely. I mean, I think you too, Jay. Like when we went to high school or any school, we never seen trannies. I mean, we had I seen people that I knew were gay, but they literally like kept it to themselves. They didn't like dress differently. They basically were just them, like.
They had to, or else they would have got their ass kicked.
Right.
Common sense. I went to Sarah, bro. And probably people don't know unless you're from here. It's an all sports school, right? But it was all guys. Think about that, all guys, right? There was maybe a couple people who, like you said, at Sarah, who I was like, okay, I know they're gay. You know what I mean? I could tell.
Yeah.
But not once did they say a fucking word.
Yeah, exactly.
They kept it to themselves. They were very chill about it. And whatever they do in San Francisco on the weekend, cool. But at school, they kept that shit to their fucking selves, or else they're gonna get their ass kicked. Common fucking sense.
Right.
I swear, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Plus, it was a private school, so it's not like you can be like that anyway.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or else you'll really get your ass fucking beat, not just by students. You'll probably get kicked out.
Just suspended.
Exactly. No, I'm dead serious. You know, I remember a lot of our teachers very stern about that shit.
Yeah.
Very stern. Hey, shit, what the fuck? And I don't mean to be mean, but damn, bro. You know what I mean? Like, keep that shit to yourself. No one cares that you are. Hey, if you are more than hey, do what you do. You know what I mean? On your off time, hey, do what you do. No one's mad at you. You know what I mean? But you don't have to push it on everyone. You know,
Right.
that's all it is. That's all it's about. Like, man, it's like, fuck. Shit. You know?
True that.
Now all these people are fucking shooting people because they have mental health issues because they don't know if they're guy, girl, it, binary, non-binary numbers. What the fuck? I'm telling you, bro. Fucking crazy, dude. I'm telling you, man.
I mean, I've seen some people relating as or like saying their cats now, their dogs. Like,
I saw
it's like
I saw that shit too. I was like, are these motherfuckers crazy? I identify as a lion or whatever the fuck it was. Like, you know, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
right.
You're going to tell me that's not mental health problems? Bro. Okay, motherfucker, you that. I'm going to throw you in the fucking jungle and watch a fucking lion eat you. Dumbass. Fucking idiots. I'm telling you, bro. Oh, God.
Crazy.
I can do nothing but laugh at it because it's so fucking stupid.
Oh, I know.
I'm telling you, man. No, it's for real, bro. Like some serious fucking problems. I can't believe I saw that on ESPN, that what you just reported.
Uh-huh.
I was like, hold on, what the fuck is this? And then I pressed on it. I was like, are you kidding? Like, who does this shit? It's crazy, man.
Right.
Crazy bullshit.
We got John Dillerman in the house saying, "What's the dog doing?"
Huh?
What's your dog doing?
Oh, he's actually laying down now. He was eating, then he was chilling, now he's sleeping. He's sleeping until after the show, till I walk him, and then yeah, he'll use the bathroom. He's literally knocked out. I can see him right there. He's done for.
Right.
Yeah, man.
We got Brevis saying, one kid identified as an iguana. He asked the teacher to put the heater into 95 degrees.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. What the fuck? An iguana? Oh, man. I'm telling you, bro. Oh, God, what a fucking joke. An iguana. If I heard that in class, I would have just fucking bust out like, the fuck are you talking? Oh, my God. Oh, man. Elite people just laughing at this shit, bro. They're probably like, man, this is exactly what we want. These people don't even know what the fuck.
I know. And
makes their job a hell of a lot easier, bro. Fuck.
Exactly. Justin says, mofos that ass mad at me for not respecting their identity as a dog, bro.
Oh, my God. I swear. Oh, God. I'm glad I didn't grow up in this era.
We have perfect examples. We got two different people telling us that somebody they know or somebody they came into contact with identified as some crazy shit, mentally unstable. Definitely.
I'm glad I didn't grow up in this era. Too many people be punched in the face, bro. I'll be like, are you stupid? Oh, right. Bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm telling you, man.
Great.
That's all it takes, too. You know that, right?
What, getting punched in the face?
Yes. I'm not even lying to you. A little violence, and I'm not even talking about in a mean way. Like when we had problems with people, right, back in the day, and you fought someone, right? Even if you lost, you still respected them and you go about your day. You You know what I'm saying? That's how things were handled. You know what I mean? Get some fucking clarity through your head. You know what I mean? Oh God.
Well, that's actually excellent that you're saying that, because we have a perfect example. And Jay, let's get into it with Ohio State principal or whoever he is.
This is not a perfect example.
We'll see what happens when you piss somebody off and they punch you in the face.
This is not a perfect example, but bro.
Yeah.
So these cats were. This is actually when you go too far, but they were doing their job, bro. You know what I mean? They were basically fucking interviewing an Ohio State professor. And bro, this dude said, "Hey, you better get that camera out of my face."
No. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, bro.
Whoa!
Oh, God! I told you not to put that on my
dude.
face. I didn't.
Dude, you can't do
Yes,
that.
I did.
Dude.
No, I'm not going to ask you again. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, motherfucker. Who the fuck put your hands on me,
Dude,
sir?
well,
You put your hands on me, sir. God.
Oh,
You
God.
shoved that camera into my face, sir.
Hey, I'm not. I got a feeling the cameraman might have been a tranny, bro.
No, it wouldn't surprise me. But bro, obviously he's a professor, so he did go a little hard on him. You know what I mean? But I don't know what happened before that. I don't know what happened before that for him to just go AWOL on dude's face.
I think he was.
And he broke his camera and shit.
Yeah, no, for sure. He went. Yeah, dude. Yeah, so he has some power, bro. He was really angry. I mean, for him to do that, he must.
Yes, he was pissed off. So something happened before this that I don't know about clearly. But yeah, so
why did he go off?
yeah,
on
they
him?
I don't know what they were talking
don't know?
about. They were probably no, I have no idea what they were talking about before this, because the camera obviously turned on at a very great time for the cameraman who got his ass kicked.
Yeah.
Think about it. Obviously, there's stuff that happened that transpired before this, because dude was pissed. You saw?
Yeah.
He was fucking pissed. He didn't want to hear shit. Get the camera out of my face. Boom. He just straight swung and just knocked dude right to the ground.
Yep.
So something happened before this, obviously, that we don't know about. But obviously, being a professor, you can't do that
Yeah.
shit. That's common sense. I'm sure he knows that. He lost his cool, you know, and you never want to act on emotion. I know we're all guilty of it. You know, we're guys. We're guilty of that shit. And yeah, but fuck, bro. I'm telling you. I was like, damn, bro. I want to see what happened before it, or hear what happened before it. Of course, that's not going to come out, but it'd be nice to hear that.
Yeah. We got May Adele Shamshi in the house. They say, if we knew what you mean, you wouldn't need to be telling us. You don't have to say, you know what I mean, every other sentence.
Yes, I fucking do. Fucking A, bro. If I was on my TikTok right now, I would fucking block that person for saying something stupid.
Oh, damn.
I do it all the time on TikTok. You know that.
Yep.
I do that shit all the time. But man, that attack, bro. Whew, man, he was not playing. I really need to know what they were talking about though, because dude was pissed off.
Yeah, he was
He was
a
super
political
mad.
blogger, and it looks like he was asking him about some associate of his that's like some billionaire. It wasn't even anything like super serious, you know.
Who was a billionaire? The professor's
No,
friend?
yeah, the professor had an associate who he knew, and I guess he had ties with, who was like some billionaire dude, and he was trying to
Oh,
trying to
wow.
ask him about it, you know.
Oh, so he's fine.
Yeah. Basically, what he did, and I think why he
He's
got pissed
fine.
off, is because he really like went into his personal life, you know.
Yeah, I get it. Nah, so he's fine. He was defending dude. Dude probably has excellent lawyer anyway. He'll be like, I got you,
Yeah.
bro. He probably didn't want his name in there, you know, the billionaire
Right.
dude. I get it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. Damn, that's crazy.
Yep.
But when I saw that video, I was laughing my head off.
Oh, I know.
I'm telling you, man. People sometimes, and that's what I mean. Like sometimes we lose our cool, and he went ham.
Right.
I mean, I didn't, like usually, like I said, professors don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Especially like the punching and like knocking dude over. Like, man, I was like, oh man,
Right.
that was crazy.
Definitely came out of nowhere with that.
He really did. He really did. I didn't expect that at all. Looking at him, I would have never thought that.
That's an OG in the game.
Literally, bro. Like, I did not expect that out of that dude. You look at his face, he's saying, get it out of my face. Then, boom. I was like, wow. That can't have really unexpected.
Yeah, definitely.
That shit was funny, though.
Oh, I know. All right. Let's move on and get into our next trending topic. So, guys, it looks like we have our next solar eclipse happening, but unfortunately for some of us, we will not be able to see it because it's only happening in a certain part of the world. And the reason I'm even bringing this up because I actually thought about your boy Jen or my boy and Boyer might be able to see an eclipse tomorrow.
I'll let him know.
It'll be happening in Africa, parts of Africa, Antarctica, and basically South America, like on the southern, hemisphere. So
I'll let him know.
Basically, it says it's a ring of fire solar eclipse, and it will mark the first eclipse of 2026, and only 2% of the world's population will see it.
What time?
It's going to happen at let me pull that up for you real quick.
What time? And I'll tell him.
It says it will be beginning around 6:48 p.m. local time, their local time.
Okay.
Yep. It's going to be crazy. I'm trying to see across southern Africa, sky, time. Yeah. Maybe, for Africa, it actually might be a little bit different. It's showing more in the morning time, like around 5 a.m.
Oh.
Yeah. But, it says that us here in North America, we will not see another eclipse until like 2036 or something like that. So we're actually kind of out of luck to see a really cool eclipse, but some of the other people on the other side of the world will be having, some cool things to be able to see. There is going to be other eclipses too, but just not on this side of the world.
I'm sure we won't lose sleep over it.
Yeah, sure we won't. Very cool, very cool. But yeah, let Boyer know. Why not? That'll be
but
fun.
what? Okay, so you're talking about tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And you said tomorrow at 5 a.m.?
I think so. Yeah, that's what it kind of shows.
Or are you talking about the day after?
That's tomorrow.
Okay, so it's already happening.
Yeah, most likely.
So where Boyer lives at 7:30 a.m.
Oh, it's already. Oh, so he might have seen it. Because what time does he wake up?
Literally, he probably woke up like literally now or like a half hour ago, maybe even an hour ago. But that's 6:30.
Yeah.
Because you said it was at 5, right?
Yeah, it says
5 a.m.
because right here, I pulled it up. It says a partial solar eclipse will be visible across South Africa on Tuesday, February 17th, between 1:21 and 4:03 p.m.
Oh, p.m.
p.m.
I thought you said a.m.
I thought it would be a.m., but they didn't show South Africa like specifically, so I was guessing more than anything,
Oh, so yeah, no, he'll be able to see it if I tell him.
Do you know if he's closer to Cape Town or Johannesburg?
Fuck, I don't know. I'd have to look at a map.
Okay, because if it's Cape,
he's kind of towards the mountain.
Yeah, if it's Cape,
he's not closer to Cape Town.
No, because if it's Johannesburg, it's going to be roughly between 1:21 to 4:03. But if it's Cape Town, it says 2:01 to 3:24 only.
I don't think he's closer to Cape Town.
So yeah, if he's
not sure,
because Johannesburg is I think at the very southern end of South Africa. So, but yeah, so he might be able to see it then this afternoon if he's looking up.
I'll let him know because he'll slide through the gym live.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, so the gym live when he comes through, usually we're live at like midnight, 12:30. That's usually like 10:30 there a.m. So
Yeah,
I'll let him know. Be like, hey, bro, check out the solar eclipse, man.
right.
I'll let him know.
Let him know. Be like, or just be like, yo, we had a surprise for you on the show, but you have to watch it to figure out what
Come
it
on,
was.
man. No, we ain't got to do all that, bro. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Come on, bro.
Why not? Why not?
Come on, man. I'll just tell Boyer the time.
Make it watch like, hey, it's on the 55th minute of the show.
Oh my God. Fucking funny, bro.
All right. Let's move on and get into some presidential news with President's Day. What happened today, Jay?
You talking? Oh, my trend?
Yep.
Happy President's Day. This is from President Trump. Prices and inflation are way down. Stock market and 401ks are way up. Our military is strong and powerful. Our law enforcement is great. Our borders are 100% secure. Murders and crime are at record lows, and our country is bigger, better, and stronger than ever before. Working hard, enjoy your day. President DJT, let's go.
Let's do it.
That's what I'm talking about. President Trump tweeted, winning life.
Yes, sir.
I ain't mad at that.
Right. Very cool, very cool. That's always nice for president to come out on President's Day and have a nice speech to say.
Well, I don't think he's not spitting anything wrong.
No.
Everything he said there is on point.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And the thing is, that's the thing about if you know investing, crypto is going to be down this year, like I said, or like you said too.
Yeah.
And then next year stocks will go down and crypto will go up. It's just how it works.
Right.
It's how the markets work, man. So best time, buy crypto this year. Next year, stocks are going to be low. Go back into stocks next year.
Get some of that Tesla stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
Not financial advice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. Especially if it merges with SpaceX. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because SpaceX is what I wanted to invest in anyway. So if they're doing that whole merge, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got to do it.
Got to do it.
But yeah, so I thought, yeah, that was an excellent tweet. Shout out President Trump.
Shout out, letting us know he is taking control of America and doing his
working hard, man.
Doing his job like the president should.
Of course. Exactly.
Cool. But people are funny, bro. A lot of people don't see it. Everybody's so focused on like the negatives while this guy is like literally like doing so much for the country,
Because they're like, oh my God, the Epstein files. Meh. I already know.
Oh my God, they're deporting illegal people. Oh my God, all these people are pretty much like gangsters, or they're doing.
I didn't even think about that. ICE. I didn't even think about the whole ICE aspect.
Yeah,
shit. Forgot about that. You're right. It's another thing. That's another thing they're focused on.
Oh my God, we're in Nazi America. Oh my God.
Did you say Nazi America?
They're rounding up everybody. They're making everybody wear the Star of David.
Oh my God. That's pretty funny, actually. Oh my God. That's actually pretty funny. You're right about that. I didn't even think about that aspect either. You're right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right, guys. Let's calm down, move on. Let's go on to our next topic. So this was trending today, and it looks like, I don't know if Jay, you were up to see this, but it looks like there was a widespread outage with X today.
When?
On the X platform. This was
I know when.
around 5:40 a.m. your time.
I wasn't on X at that time. That's why.
Oh, okay. 5:40 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah. I was up.
It says reports have begun trickling in earlier in the morning with about a dozen complaints before rapidly escalating, and then by 9:09 a.m. complaints have been cut by more than half, falling to about 28,673 reports, though the number remains significantly elevated. Reports continued to decline later in the morning, dropping to 17,000 by 9:19 and falling further to roughly 1,000 by 9:49. So, yeah. So it says that the heat map showed the disruption affected users primarily in the United States, with hotspots in major cities like New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago. X was also down temporarily in mid-January and again in November. So, yeah, it's kind of weird because lately, bro, I noticed like a lot of these like big companies have been kind of going down, like TikTok, everything. Everybody has been kind of going down. Remember, Verizon went down, their network went down, like huge disruption, left millions out. Cloudflare had a huge infrastructure, outage. So,
Yeah, I remember.
who knows what the hell is happening with all these outages? Why it's happening, man?
I did not know that X was down because I wasn't on it.
Yeah. I thought you would be on it at that time.
No, I'm actually those times it's more like FaceTimes, voice messages, TikTok. Yeah, I wasn't on X.
Gotcha.
I usually go on X like before I go to bed so I could see the trends in the morning.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be like more 7 a.m.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to our next trending topic, and we got a sad one for you, but it is celebrity news. What you got, Jay?
Robert Duvall, man, R.I.P., bro. That sucks, man. One of the GOAT actors, bro. He's probably in my favorite movie of all time. If I had my streams and everything, I would have put it on, but I don't.
Yeah.
So yeah, so R.I.P. to Robert Duvall. And if you don't know, he was in The Godfather and a lot of movies, but that was my favorite movie all time of him.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, R.I.P. to him, man. He was one of the best, dude. One of the best actors ever. So
yeah, my favorite movie with him, I believe it was Falling Down with Michael Douglas and him.
Excellent movie.
That was a great movie.
Excellent film. If more people these days watch that, they wouldn't act up.
Yeah.
Michael Douglas in that movie.
Maybe
clear person of someone you don't want to fuck with on a bad day.
maybe that professor just finished watching that movie the night before.
Literally, Michael Douglas went hard in that movie, man.
So yeah.
But yeah, Robert Duvall, man.
How did he die?
He's old.
Natural causes.
Yeah, and it didn't say anything like anything else.
Okay.
Just yeah. He was OG, bro. Like super OG.
Right.
Yeah, man. Like he lived a long life, bro.
Oh, for sure.
You know,
good life. That's good.
Yeah, man. But like I said, man, he was in the GOAT movie, bro.
Yeah, he was.
He was awesome in The Godfather.
Right.
You know what I mean? Awesome role. Played an excellent role in part 1 and 2, obviously.
Oh, I know.
So
cool. So yeah, R.I.P. Robert Duvall, great actor, and we will miss him.
yeah, he played some. He had some good movies though, man.
Yeah, he did.
OG Cat had some good movies, bro.
All right, and Brevis is saying, you guys going to talk about the new Kevin Durant burner account?
They were asking KD if he what was the question? Either if he I forgot, man. I forgot. He was like, if you either want to get rid of your Twitter account or something else. I forgot. And he's like, I'll get rid of my Twitter if I had to.
Oh, really? Twitter?
Yeah. Yeah, but I forgot with. I can't remember. I was during All-Star weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I forgot. They were like, "Would you rather get rid of your Twitter or this other thing?" And I forgot what it was. It was funny.
Oh, damn.
He's like, "I'll get rid of my Twitter." They're like, "Are you sure? With all your burners?" He started laughing because he has hella burner
Oh, does
accounts,
he?
bro. Kevin Durant. Oh yeah, always. He loves talking shit,
Yeah.
especially from different accounts, man.
So they will know it's him.
It's fucking hilarious. Exactly.
Gotcha.
He has so many burner accounts, bro. It's hilarious. Yeah, man. You've been on Twitter a long time, man. KD.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, man.
So that's what that's about, huh?
Yeah. But Robert Duvall, bro. Goat life, bro.
Oh, yeah.
The Godfather, man. Part 1 and 2. Those are the best movies ever.
Right.
Ever.
Right.
Without a doubt.
Very true. Very true. All right. That is all our trending news for today. Let's move on and get into Jay's movie of the night. What are you watching?
I had like I said, it's very slim with what I could pick because, like I said, I have to go by what's on, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I'm pretty sure if this was the one. Oh, yeah. This is the one. This was a good one, if you ever saw it.
Salt.
Yeah, how'd you know? It's a good
Seen
one.
it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good. No, it's a good one. I thought it was a solid film. Yeah.
What was the movie about?
Basically, Angelina Jolie, she's CIA, you know? And this one cat comes in and specifically asks for her. It's this Russian guy. He's like a Russian, I don't know if he's Russian mob or Russian like KGB. You know, he's probably KGB actually.
Yeah.
But he asked for her specifically in the room and literally tells her while everyone's watching that something's going to go down. You know what I mean? Something big's going to go down and that she is a Russian spy. And she's laughing at him like, the fuck are you talking about? Like a plant, you know what I mean? And then basically CIA and everyone's like, well, what's going on? What's this guy talking about? You know? And it ends up going into, how do I put it? That she was in like a special program, like, you know, growing up in Russia to become like not KGB, but, you know, a certified like killer. You know what I mean? And yeah, they basically capture her husband, torture him, and then she has to show no emotion. So she ends up killing all the KGB Russian people that tried to set her up. And then she tries to basically the CIA people are like, I don't want to give too much away, but there's actually more people than she knows that are in this program from Russia that are trying to take down America.
Oh, okay.
And she ends up finding out who, and then ends up, you know, killing them.
Yeah.
Instead of killing our president, she ends up killing them, and then ends up working with one of the head people in CIA, but undercover.
Oh,
you know what I mean? It's a good one, bro. It's a really good movie.
What do you rate it?
You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Got to rate that attention for sure. That's attention, bro. You know what I mean? I like Angelina though. She's a good actress. Yeah. You know what I mean? Plus, I like the storyline. Obviously, you know, storyline was good.
We got Wesley in the house saying hi. What up, Wesley?
What's up?
Cool. So yeah, we are watching Salt, but you know, because we understand the situation where you have a limited way of selecting movies right now, I think in honor of Robert Duvall, let's do Robert Duvall movies.
That's what I was thinking too. That's what I was trying to work that in, you know, because
I got you.
Because that's like I said, Robert Duvall, like, you know, he's in the GOAT movie. Obviously, what's the best movie of all time? We already know. It's the Godfather. So you can't. That's best movie of all time, bro. Sure. Anyone want to argue that? They can argue that, but that's my favorite movie of all time with Robert Duvall.
And what is your underrated movie of his?
Underrated. I'm gonna go. It's not underrated, but I'm gonna go Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I like the part he played in it.
definitely.
You know, he had the chop shop,
Hmm.
and he played a good part in it,
Yeah.
man. I like that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
As far as my favorite, I did state it, but I'll say it again, and that is Falling Down. But I'm gonna go with my second favorite movie of his, which I really
I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say too.
and that is
Say it. Come on, do it.
that is Colors.
Yep, I already knew it. I knew it. I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah,
That's a good ass movie. That's
great
fun.
movies. As far as underrated with him, he doesn't really have many underrated movies, but this is one you might have not seen. It's not your typical type of movie with him in it, but I'm gonna go with Phenomenon with John Travolta and him.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a good
It
one.
was. I enjoyed it, at least. Some people wouldn't enjoy it. It's kind of
Yeah.
like almost like a little bit of a spiritual type movie, but it was good.
Well, I mean, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, no, it was.
Yeah,
Some people don't.
Definitely
Some people
wasn't
don't
one
like
of
that
my-
though because it's a little bit extreme, like kind of like in a certain sense for people.
well, it wasn't one of my favorites. Let's just say, but
Yeah, that's why it's
it wasn't bad.
because
I didn't
most
think-
people wouldn't have
yeah.
ever even watched it.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't think it was a bad
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
So.
No, it was different, but it was a good different. Like it was like, oh wow, okay. Like I don't know if you ever seen like a movie that I kind of enjoyed similar to that one, and it came out around a certain time. There was a movie by the name of Powder. I don't know if you ever seen that one or not, but that was kind of the same
Nope.
thing. Really enjoyable.
Nope.
Yeah, definitely. Wesley says another good movie is Greenland. Check it out. I have to go. Bye. Good luck. Thanks, Wesley.
That's a good one. You talking about? He said
Yeah.
Greenland. Yeah, with Gerard Butler. It's
Yeah,
good.
I saw that one too. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good one. But Robert Duvall got some GOAT movies.
Oh, for
bro,
sure.
You know,
For sure.
gotta also go. You gotta go. He was in Days of
Yeah,
Thunder.
I remember.
You gotta say that. Apocalypse Now, The Judge, like you said, Colors, excellent.
Exactly.
You know, The Natural, that's another fucking excellent. John Q. You know, like this dude was in some fucking GOAT movies. Bullet, one of the best movies ever, bro. You ever seen
Yeah.
Bullet?
Yeah.
You have
Which one? Bullet?
Bullet with Steve McQueen.
No, I don't think so.
Oh my God, Frisco legend, bro. Come on, bro. You are not doing it right now. One of the best car scenes, like chasing each other, ever.
Oh, okay.
We're talking like the 60s Charger, 60s Stang chasing each other through Frisco.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about the streets of Frisco. Oh, bro, one of the best scenes I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
life. You know what I mean?
Right.
GOAT shit, bro. He's in some GOAT movies, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? But nothing's ever gonna top The Godfather or Part 1. Part 1 or 2. I'll give him that.
Oh, yeah.
It's the best,
Definitely.
bro. Best shit ever, bro. Did you ever see The Judge?
The Judge is a movie?
Yeah, it's with Robert Duvall and Robert Downey Jr.
No.
You never saw it?
No.
Okay. I'd advise you to watch that.
The Judge. Okay. I gotta check it out.
It'll keep you on the edge of your fucking toes. It's
Oh,
an
okay.
excellent movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure to check it out.
It's you should. It's one of his later movies too, which is crazy because all his older movies, I believe, are way. This one kind of brought back that old school feel.
Oh, okay.
The cast is fucking amazing, dude. That's why.
Yeah.
Cast and storyline.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta check it out. The Judge.
It's excellent. If I had, like I said, if I have my streams on, yeah, it'd be a little different. But like I said, down the road, not too far away now, I'll I'll definitely be putting on some Robert Duvall movies. I know I've already showed Godfather in Part 1 and 2. You know what I mean? So those were some of the first movies I ever showed.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we definitely
So,
had some movies of his on before, so yeah, it's good. It's good.
yeah, and I know I've had Gone in 60 Seconds on too.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I mean. All like he's Days of Thunder. I didn't think haven't I had Falling Down? I think I've had Falling Down
Yeah,
on for
definitely.
sure.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I've had hell of his movies on already, bro.
I know.
He has some good ass movies, bro. Like he's got some fucking goat movies. I've had John Q on. I know I have.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm saying, man. I haven't had Bullet on. That's fucking. I gotta throw Bullet on, bro. I know I have that on DVD. I gotta throw that on. Bless you, man. Jesus, man. Are you all right?
My cat was chilling on my lap earlier, and there's a lot of cat hair. You know.
Ah, you're allergic to cats?
No. Huh?
You're allergic to cats?
No, but my cat's hair, like he's very fuzzy, so he gets like his hair just goes all over the place, and it gets in my nose, and then it gets me like.
Oh, I got you.
All right, let's move on, guys, and get into some crypto. Let's see what's going down with our big three. Currently, we have Bitcoin sitting at 68,173. We have Ethereum, your largest altcoin, sitting at 1,974. It is up 0.93.
Perfect.
Bitcoin is actually down 0.25. And sitting on number 4, XRP at $1.47. It is up 1.56%. Getting into your support and resistance, Bitcoin currently, your support is at 66,800 to 67,500. Resistance is at 69 to 70,000. Ethereum, your support is at 1,920 to 1,950, and your resistance is at 2,020 to 2,100. XRP, your support is at $1.40 to $1.44, and your resistance is at $1.50 to $1.55. So yeah, Bitcoin sideways action right now, kind of in the high to mid 60K mark. Ethereum, you're kind of below the 2K, mild relative strength right now. And XRP, like always, so far you have been stable, $1.47, but you have low volatility range. So yeah, crypto is doing what we said it's going to be doing. We are in kind of like a bear phase now, so definitely this is the time to accumulate more because people are, scared right now. Our fear and greed index is currently at 13. We are still in extreme fear. We have gone up a couple points, and we are getting into just fear. We're kind of getting on that cusp, but as of right now, we still are in extreme fear, and it looks like there's no news, to make it seem like it's going to go any certain way. But Bitcoin is facing one of its worst quarters in the last 8 years. So that could mean and signal that Bitcoin is going to further go down, which we have predicted it will go down into the 50s range minimum. That being said, let's get into your top 5 trending coins. Number 1, we have Rocket Pool. Rocket Pool is up 61%. Number 2, Space Coin. That one is up 54%. Number 3 is Nexo. That one is up 7.35%. Number 4 is Bitcoin Cash, which is up 0.47%. And number 5 is Lego Inu, which is up 70% right now. Let's move on and get into our top 5 gainers for today. Let's get into it here. Number 1, we have Black Phoenix. That one is up 4,797%. Number 2 is Pepe Trump. That one is up 1,221%. Number 3 is Pepe AI. That one is up 1,163%. Number 4 is Book of Meme 3.0. That one is up 661%. And number 5 is Sora Grok. That one is up 560%. Let me just go over some notable mentions here real quick. Grayscale, you're up 318%. Base AI, you're up 292%. MSTR, you're up 250%. Tesla, you're up 235%. And let's see, that's pretty much it when it comes to the ones that I'm going to go over. All right, that is your crypto news, guys. So yeah, we are kind of between like the 60s, top being 70 right now range when it comes to Bitcoin. So obviously everything else kind of follows suit from Bitcoin. And Bitcoin, yeah, time to just accumulate more and more, guys. And, obviously dollar cost average into it. Don't just buy a whole bunch, because if it keeps going down, you want to be able to keep getting it at lower prices right now. But yeah, good time to accumulate. Not financial advice, just a personal opinion. All right, let's move on and get into our horoscopes for tomorrow. This is going to be for February 17th, 2026. I am going to mix it up for you guys a little bit today, because tomorrow is actually Chinese New Year. It is the beginning of the new year. And that also means that we are going into the year of the horse. That's right. Very cool, very cool. So, because that being said, what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to do your year for the year 2026. I'm going to do your horoscope for this whole year, not just for the day. And I'm going to do all your guys' zodiac, the Chinese zodiac signs, not the regular signs that I use.
Fire horse kid. Let's go.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Let's start, and starting with the horse. Horses. For the year, you're gonna cut, or you're gonna cue the dramatic music. This is your moment in the spotlight. In 2026, all you horses will be facing your Ben Ming Nian. Your zodiac year matches your birth sign. Horses will be the protagonists of 2026 as big changes are coming for them. That often means shakeups across major life areas, from careers to relationships to family matters. In traditional Chinese culture, people in their Ben Ming Nian are encouraged to control the changes by focusing on happy milestones, such as getting married and having babies. It's good to remember the saying, one joyful event can ward off three disasters. If there aren't many things they can manually change, they can simply cultivate happy energy within themselves. All right, moving on, let's get into the goat. Congratulations, goats. The cosmic signs are in your favor this year. People born in the year of the goat will enjoy six harmonies, one of the most auspicious relationships you can have with the grand Jupiter. They will have noble people star on their path this year, which means they will have helpful friends and build strong connections. Giran will offer timely support when they need it the most. Both work and relationships are set to run smoothly in 2026. It's truly a blossoming year for goats when things are finally coming together. Let's get into monkeys. For monkeys, the year of the fire horse promises to be relatively stable and peaceful. As a metal and water-heavy zodiac sign, monkeys' luck will remain fairly balanced. Compared to last year, their overall luck will improve across family, friendship, and work. They may not feel the urge to travel as much as other signs this year, and that's perfectly fine, as their luck doesn't depend on their travel. To maintain balance, incorporate pastel oranges and pinks into your daily life. Let's move on and get into our rooster. It's going to be a year filled with love for people born in the year of the rooster, but that doesn't mean things are going to go smoothly. In 2026, roosters will have a peach blossom star shining over them. This generally means there will be an influx of new connections, whether you're walking down the street, attending a party, or traveling to a new destination. While often an optimistic sign, roosters, you need to proceed with care. For those looking for love, it's easier for them to meet potential love interests, but they need to distinguish between good and love interests and bad ones. For people who are in a relationship already, they do need to be cautious not to create trouble. Let's move on and get into your dogs. In 2026, people born in the year of the dog will be under the three meetings of Tai Su star. It is a good star. It brings good luck in money, career, and family. This quiet but powerful stellar alignment means a year of stability and solid rewards for dogs, especially in terms of finance. For some dogs, it may be the year that long-awaited promotion finally happens. Their energy with the family will be quite strong this year. It means better communications among family members. They will likely be getting together more often and enjoying happy events. The one thing dogs should be mindful of is stomach and digestive health. Health. All right, let's move on and get into your pig. People born in the year of the pig will catch a breather in 2026 as they're finally in a positive Tai Su position. Luck is coming back, but slowly across work, money, health, and relationships. After a turbulent 2025, patience is key. The tide is churning, even if it doesn't feel that way at the moment. People often feel the shifts in fortune closer to their birthdays. If they're born in the summer, they'll feel the energy shifting in summer. If they're born in the winter, they'll have to wait a little bit longer. Pigs, remember to give yourselves time to heal from last year's drama. Let's get into our rat. Brace yourself. It will be a significant and demanding year for people born in the year of the rat, as they will be clashing with Tai Su. Rats should pay very close attention to their health in 2026. The strong moving energy means there is going to be a lot of major changes ahead, from relationships to career. In addition to adopting a new wellness routine or scheduling a health checkup, you should also try to hit the road more. Going out more is better generally this year for you rats. When traveling, you should consider Asian destinations where there are more wood and fire elements, such as Thailand, Hong Kong, and Taiwan. Warmer areas are quite good as well. Let's get into our ox. After enjoying an agreeable position last year, oxen will find themselves in a bit of a prickly position, making them more prone to small injuries and petty people. It's not a major clash, but oxen just need to be more mindful of relationships and choose partnerships carefully, either in business or in friendship. Misunderstandings may arise more easily than usual. Having a movement star hovering over them this year, oxen should take this as an opportunity to travel more. All right, let's go into the tiger. Good news for tigers. You are in a friendly alignment. This usually means you will be enjoying good relationships and good companionship in the year of the horse. It may suggest more opportunities at work. Good unions of all sorts. Single tigers may even find love this year if they are looking. But because they are wood and fire heavy, which will be amplified further in the year of the fire horse, tigers do need to watch out for potential stomach and digestion issues, as well as their eyesight. Let's get into the rabbit. People born in the year of the rabbit should proceed with caution. Rabbits are in a punishing. Rabbits are in a punishing relationship with Tai Su. They have to be more careful with people they are in love with. That doesn't mean cutting all ties abruptly. Rabbits must have to be observant before committing to people around them this year. They can feel more challenges at work. They will feel less help coming their way. What they could uh, what they could do is wear metallic colors and accessories to help balance their own element wood. And then we have our dragon. With the traveling horse star watching over them in 2026, people born in the year of the dragon can expect the coming months to be full of movement. It's an excellent year for travels, moving homes or offices, and changing jobs. The dragons may also get promotions at work in 2026, but a word of caution: those who have Yima Singh watching over them should avoid staying still. If they force themselves to stay put this year, they will often feel antsy and be prone to injuring themselves, but far less aggressively than if they were clashing with Tai Su. Health-wise, dragons and earthy zodiac signs will need to watch out for digestion and stomach issues, as fire nurtures earth, and an excess of fire can overwhelm the earth organs in your body. All right, last but not least, we have our snake. Um, in 2020, snakes will be relieved to hear that they will have no direct relationship with Tai Su in 2026. This usually signals a calmer year, but you have to still urge with caution. Snakes are a very fiery zodiac sign, so the year may still feel intense. Work requires extra vigilance. It's very easy to lose what they have gained this year. One moment you feel like you have worked hard and gained what you earned. The next moment somebody else may take the credit. To remedy this, snakes should try to balance their elements, avoid adding more fire to an already heated ear by avoiding the colors red, pink, and purple. All right, guys, that is your Chinese zodiac predictions for the whole year of 2026. Jay, me and you are dogs. Ours is looking pretty damn good. I don't know if you heard ours, but I'm pretty excited.
I do numerology and Chinese zodiacs. I already know,
Perfect.
and its only reason is because it's the fire horse year. Who's best friends of the horse? The dog. Dogs are
Yep.
supposed to dominate this year.
Yeah.
That's what happens when the best friend is, it's the start because dog year's 2030.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So this is the start. You start this year, best friends with a horse, go hard.
Go hard or go home.
Yeah.
That's how we do it. All right, guys. Let's move on. We are getting to our juicy conspiracy theory of the night with Jay. What you got for us tonight, Jay?
I don't know if it's more conspiracy, but it's more what's really going on now because this congressman named Tim Burchett came out and he started stating how we have aliens stationed off the U.S. coast, like underneath
Yeah.
the water,
Yeah.
5 or 6 bases, and he's not the only one. We also had a U.S. Navy admiral who had witnessed this. And this is coming straight from Congress. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And he also stated that they've been covering this up since the 1940s, and I believe they've obviously recovered crafts. We have the ability to reverse engineer. We know all this, you know what I mean? And think about the timing of this now, you know what I'm saying? Like coming out with all this stuff now. Obviously, we have 3i Atlas up there. We're getting prepped for a lot of different things coming in the next couple of years, you know what I mean?
Right.
And he's definitely doubling down on everything and saying that extraterrestrials, they also have like underwater installations here, not just in space, not just on Earth or Mars, but here, right here. He's stating this, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and this is also backed by retired Navy Admiral Timothy Garlett, he has oceans intelligence background, and he's stating that, all these unexplained aerial objects and submerged objects like that he saw in service,
Yeah.
like they've been going on for this long, you know what I mean? And obviously, no one wants to scare the public. No one wants to scare the public, you know what I mean? Because people, they get chaotic and then they don't know how to act clearly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But think about the timing of all this, bro. The release of all this, This is exactly what we talk about every week, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the release of information at this point in time, So there's a lot going to be going on the next couple of years, man.
Oh, no.
But I wanted to bring up this cat because it just solidified about, no one wants to believe in aliens. No one wants to, think about all that extra, but you got to prep the people little by little for what's coming. It's
Right.
definitely coming, especially because remember, I know you don't believe, but we're going to the moon. We're going to be in Mars and we're going to have a space station literally within the next 5 years. All this stuff is coming, maybe 6 years tops, but this is all coming. And then also 3i Atlas is up here, right up here,
Oh, the big comet?
Exactly. The big comet.
Yeah.
Like it's a comet. Exactly. It does all these extra stuff, but yeah, it's just a comet. We know. Stationary comet that's just going to chill. That has lights and everything flying out of it.
Water, all this other shit.
Right? It does all this extra stuff, but it's just a comet. Exactly. But yeah, everything's getting prepped. And yeah, little by little, they're going to start releasing more and more, especially, in the coming days, more stuff that's going to go down so that we're ready for it.
Project Bluebeam.
That's definitely what's going to, oh yeah, everyth's going to be coming fruition, bro. You know, no one wants to believe in extraterrestrials and stuff, which is the craziest thing to me. But yeah, so that's why I wanted to talk about it, just because like I had never heard of this congressman. So we're talking about this stuff in Congress now. First it was Pentagon, now it's Congress. I'm like, wow.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Getting us fully prepped, man. That's the whole key. They're just getting us fully prepped.
Yeah.
And it's what's going down.
Right.
You know, got to make it happen, man. You know, just got to have people like at least us get to hear it, and so we know. You know, because other people they may hear it, they may be like, "Oh, it's bullshit," and that's cool.
Yeah.
You know, people can believe all they want. You know,
Definitely.
that's what I believe. That's what I believe. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. So, but yeah, I've how do I put it? Since I've known about this a long time, it's just when I hear about this stuff, I always like to report it.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, when you got like representatives of like, you know,
That's what
Congress
I
talking
mean.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's like nail in the coffin, bro. It's like okay, you know, like I don't want to say like like I told you so, but I told you so. To a lot of people, I'm saying throughout the years, that's it. Because a lot of people they're arrogant enough to believe there's nothing else out there, which is the weirdest thing to me.
Yeah.
They think human beings are the only things out there. Like, yeah, all right, that's cool.
Right.
That's cool, and that's what they're allowed to believe. That's the good thing about being human. You're allowed to believe whatever you want to believe.
Yeah, definitely.
You know.
Very true.
So, yeah, man.
All right. That is our conspiracy of the night. And it's not so much a conspiracy anymore because
It's not conspiracy no more. Yeah, this is coming. This reality now. It's reality.
It is
now,
a fact.
bro.
We have alien bases in the oceans, guys.
Yes, sir.
If not other places.
Yes, but not just like I said, not just in space, not just on Mars, in the actual ocean, which makes a lot of sense. Why 95% of our ocean is not? We haven't discovered it.
Yeah.
We went down there. I believe we did that 5% and never went back.
And there is
on purpose. On purpose.
Yep. And there is accounts from Native American tribes like the Hopi about ant-men or people living underground as well that could be aliens or unidentified people. So definitely they're all over the place where they're living amongst us. We just don't know. They've been keeping it under wraps pretty well.
Of course. Of course. I do know. I do know.
All right, guys. Well, we are coming to the end of our show. Thank you so much for always, supporting us and being on here. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And like always, let's get into it and give you our Jay's and mine final words of wisdom. What you got for them tonight, Jay?
I don't know if this is original from him, but I heard him say it. So I'm going with Jordan Belfort. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. And today is a gift. That's why they call it the present. I'm going with that one because when I saw Jordan Belfort say it, Jordan Belfort's a savage, bro. He on risk rather than regret. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Quote, because he lives in the present. You know what I mean? He always lives in the present. He makes it happen. He was definitely about that life, as you saw the Wolf of Wall Street. You know what I mean? And, even though he did consume more drugs than half of Manhattan or what he said, he knew how to go about it, make his bread, but then change his life as well. Do you know what I mean? Because he got basically clean, after so long. Turn to God, turn to Jesus, got clean, and then that's why I like that quote a lot because if you know what you're doing and you have a plan, you could make it happen. You could definitely make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I always revert back to that because that's the truth. But you got to always act in the present, you know? I
Right.
love planning for down the road and future. I have a lot of that stuff planned. You know what I mean? I really do, you know?
Yeah.
But that's why I like when I like, you know, like I said, yesterday a history, tomorrow's a mystery. You know what I mean? Today's a gift. That's why it's called the present. I like that because, like I said, it's a gift to be alive today when you wake up. So every
Uh,
day you got to be better than you were yesterday, bro.
right.
You know. But yeah, when I saw, I don't know who originally said that, but when I saw Jordan Belfort say that, I was like, that's what's up. I like that one. So that's why I'm going with that today. Goat
Very well.
life.
I know that.
Hey, he's in one of my favorite movies ever too, as you know, and it's about him.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Very well said. Very well said. And just to kind of finish off on that note, remember, guys, yesterday has already dissolved. Tomorrow has not yet formed. The only reality you ever truly touch is this breath, this step, this moment. When the mind clings to the past, it creates regret. When it runs toward the future, it creates anxiety. Peace lives only in the present. Life is a gift because it is fleeting. To be awake right now, to feel, to act with awareness, to choose compassion is the highest form of wisdom. Do not let the mind wander into suffering that does not exist. Anchor yourself in the now, and clarity follows. And just to finish off with a spiritual quote for you guys, do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. All right, guys, that is our final words of wisdom. We're going to have Jay here close out the show.
Thank you so much for being here. We'll be going live in about an hour and a half. We got what day is today? Monday, chest day today. So we'll be doing chest. And then if you don't catch that, we have our podcast tomorrow at 8:30. So thank you so much for being here on all platforms. And yeah, we will either see you later tonight or tomorrow. For sure.
Yep. And in case you guys missed it, check out Chef with Jeff on Saturday. We did that episode for you too. And check it out. Always some good that you guys got to check out to see what Jeff cooked up for y'all.